So I wish I had the time to talk to you yesterday. I didn't. Might have got that video posted. I don't know if it actually posted, but I did not record yesterday. Anyway, I'm just getting off work. I'm going home. I had an interesting night at work. Listen, I work in like law enforcement. It's such an interesting job. You never know what you're gonna get. Last night I had like the drunkest guy I ever met in my life. He wasn't even speaking English, dude. And it wasn't because he couldn't speak English, because he actually started speaking English maybe like 20 minutes, well, not 20 minutes, exaggerating, maybe like 10 minutes into the stop. Other than that, he was literally just mumbling stuff that he didn't even know what he was saying. He didn't know where he was. He didn't know anything. And it was crazy. So, I mean, eventually we sent him to the hospital because I was like, this guy's going to require some type of medical attention. He couldn't even stand up, stumbling, getting out of the taxi cab. The cab driver dropped him off because he wasn't, he couldn't give the cab driver an actual address of where to go. So, like, the cab driver was like, forget it, I'm dropping you off here. And then I dealt with him, and, you know, some of my other cohorts as well. But anyway, I wish I had some time to talk to you yesterday. I found a theme that I finally like for my WordPress. I'm gonna go ahead and install it. It's gonna be great. It's frustrating because I didn't really have the time to do it. I worked 12 hours yesterday. I got forced to work 12 hours today too, so I'll probably have time to install the theme, and that's like about it, and then try to come home or try to spare some time at work to learn a little bit about it. It's just frustrating when you really want to get something going and then you don't have the time to get things going, and you try to stay motivated. Like, I realized haven't even been watching my RV videos. Like, I've been watching RV videos religiously, but I haven't even had the time to like really watch them yesterday or the day before. And it's like, oh shoot, don't forget about your dream, you know what I mean? Don't forget about exactly why you're doing this, exactly what you're doing. Just don't forget about those things, because it's too important. It's too important to know where you're going and have a vision, and, you know, stay true to that vision and complete that vision, even if your vision changes a little bit here and there. But it's just so important to stick to it and know exactly what you're sticking to, you know? Especially that's what it is for me. For me, like, I keep talking about this debt report that I'm going to do. I really am going to do it probably this weekend when I have some time to really sit down and talk to you about it. But it's very important that you really stick to it, stick to your dreams. But like, I don't have a rack of money like I want to have yet. It's coming. Believe me, yo, it's coming. But, you know, being in debt almost $30K from school right now, and that's just mine, that's not my Parent Plus loan. Owning a home, car, and just certain little purchases after that, like furniture and washing machine, things that you need. You know, I didn't make the smartest decisions, and it's setting me back, man. So it's like I got a little bit, I'm lying a little bit, I got too much month left at the end of the money, you know what I mean? Like, it's stressful because, you know, I don't want to work 12 hours a day building somebody else's dream. I want to build my own. So the reason I'm talking about getting in an RV and traveling is because when I went to Miami for my first time, traveled solo, I fell in love with the idea of traveling, going to different places, meeting different people, having a great time. And like, some of those people I still keep in contact with. In fact, that's actually wherever I met my fiance, is down in Miami, or my girlfriend, fiance. Yeah, I met her down in Miami. So I'm just in love with the idea of traveling, and just love just getting out and going somewhere. At one point in time, it was a really short period of time, but I was on a plane like every 2 weeks, and it was great. It was fantastic. Just getting out and going different places. But yeah, the RV, the whole idea of the RV is like, yeah, I made these decisions, furniture and everything. Everything's still brand new, so no, I don't want to turn around and sell it. And a lot of people sell all of their belongings and just give up the world, and that's great. I still plan on having a house one day, but my plan is to pay it off and try to find a very, very, very inexpensive storage solution in order to do that. And have the furniture, have the washing and dryer ready to go as soon as I get out of traveling. And who knows, I might still turn around and sell it and be like, man, I paid it all off, wasted this money here and there. At the end of the day, for me, it's only money. but it's still only money that I still don't have, you know what I mean? So it's like decisions, like what do I do? I don't really know. Like I didn't do it smart. If I did it smart, I'd have paid it out of pocket, not on credit. Because yeah, I can handle this payment a month, yeah, I can handle that payment a month, and like, yeah, I really can to an extent. And then I fell behind, you know, asking for extensions and stuff, and it's just, dude, it sucks. It sucks being like, I was gonna say being 24 years old in this situation, but just being anybody in this situation, trying to support yourself. Luckily, it's just me and my dogs, but imagine if I had to raise a family on less money than I actually have, and it's just stressful. So downsizing, my parents are like, oh, that's so stupid, like you shouldn't downsize, just file for bankruptcy. I'm like, yo, no, not filing for bankruptcy. I'll file for debt consolidation. Still, again, no, like I'm not attached to the house. I'm pretty sure they build houses in other places, you know what I mean? So the whole idea was to keep my stuff, pay it off, downsize, because as soon as I downsize, I get an RV. Even if I get the most expensive RV that I actually want, I still save $1,600 a month. I did the math already. That's awesome. So yeah, downsize, save that money, take that, put that towards the things that I owe, pay off the things that I owe, and then while I'm traveling in the RV, if you don't know, like Michelle showed it making sense of sense, she's making like $100,000 a month doing this, and I know I gotta put the work in to make $100,000 a month. I'm not stupid, but I don't have the time to do that either. So I'm trying to build up something that'll get me by, so that I can go ahead and travel full time and make videos, and make real videos, not ones that I'm just sitting here talking to you, like true adventure videos, like out exploring in the world, you know, doing different things, creating things and documenting them all. But doing that, saving money so that when I go back and do buy my house full time, if I really want to do that, I have the money for the land at least, or I have the money for the house itself, you know what I mean? Like I just have the money. Like it's not credit anymore, it's just having it. And that is so important to me, you have no idea. Because I don't want to do this again. I don't want to put myself in this situation. I don't want to put my family in this situation. And after all, like I said, I have full intentions. I might have mentioned. Alright, like I was saying, I have full intentions of going out there and being a DJ and playing music for people and making people move and dance and everything. But I have to have the time to do that. And right now, I'm working 12 hours a day for a dream that is not my own. It's a little time consuming and time restricting. I'm just not about that life anymore. It's not that I ever really was, you know. I always wanted to be a free spirit and go out there and do my own thing, but now it's just building myself up to it. And plus, it'd be so fun to live in an RV, you know. It's like a small space, intimate space, and then like, let's say I want to go to the Grand Canyon, I take my freaking home with me. That's awesome. And my dogs, and be able to create in such a small space and not need a whole lot. You know, I don't need a whole lot. I have 3 couches in my house, and it's just me. 3 couches, drum set, like 3 flat screen TVs. Yeah, you can tell I've made a lot of poor mistakes, bad choices. Just by buying stuff like that on credit, just save. I call myself saving for Black Friday. I never saved for Black Friday. I just bought it on credit on Black Friday, so it'd be a little cheaper, but still screwing up everything. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Long story short, today, gotta get that theme installed, get to work. Hopefully by next week I get some affiliate stuff going. I just want to put out content every day. Be honest with you guys. Be as honest as I can. You know, and if this stuff, if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. Just finances, making bad choices, bad decisions, or you know, inconvenient choices, inconvenient decisions, and working your way out of it. That's what I'm gonna do with that report, so that you can see me work my way out of it. And that's why I'm doing this whole thing, so I can work my way out of it and live my dream, man. But if you know what I'm saying, and this hits with you too, then freaking, I guess like the video, subscribe to the video, you know, subscribe to the channel. I mean, I don't really care how many subscribers and people like the video. I just want to know that, you know, I ain't the only one out here, you know, with issues. You know, that's why I make the videos. Alright, but anyway, I'll hit you up later.